side, isn't it? Wow, look at the sky.
Spectacular. Oh, it's a wide. Now there's only 3 needed.
7 against India in the World Cup. Again, beating South Africa in that World Cup in 2000. Tears in the eye. Why not? What a moment. Absolutely brilliant. Glorious way to finish off that. What a moment. Bangladesh winning the series. Winning by 9 wickets.
It's been emphatic. It's been outstanding. They have played far superior cricket today. I suppose that's a fairly obvious statement when you win with just 18 not out. It is a special occasion when you win and win away from home in conditions that are so foreign, confined. The puff of the lips there, just that exhalation just tells you what this means. And the fast bowling coach, how much up? And Bangladesh home to a comfortable 9-wicket victory. Big for South Africa. One got a sense that, like South Africa have done throughout the course of the summer,
performance from Bangladesh to come and do it for the very first time. And I can tell you, millions back home will be out in the streets and celebrating this victory for a very, very long time.
Disappointment is etched across every. Taking nothing away from the brilliance of Bangladesh. Most run, yes, Thaksin has taken the most wickets, but Litton's runs, Afif's runs, Shoraful's wickets, Mahedi's wickets.
Reaction, pump in the air, why not? They'll be the part of that test squad. Khalid Ahmad, the seamers. What about the fans? What about the fans, knowing how important these two players have been for Bangladesh? Pat on the back, why not?
Bangladeshi cricket, and that is a smile of a victorious coach. That is special to see the Russell Domingo. A warm embrace. That's something that only sport can bring.
If it all comes back home, the ones who will be switching on the TV would not believe their eyes. Have a look at this. Chasing a target of 155, 127, the opening partnership.
And they didn't need much more after that 127. It was just for Tamim and Shakib to ice the cake, and they burst over. Nothing really impressed by way of pace and bounce and movement. Everything they threw at the Bangladeshi batsman was coped with never looked like it would be enough. And it proved very insignificant, with Bangladesh winning by a massive 9 wickets with nearly half their overs to spare. Over South Africa, an ODI series in this country. And that's how it happened, winning the first one here, and then South Africa bouncing back at Wanderers. And back.
Spanish La Liga, T-Sports এ South and Shalimar 18 মার্চ থেকে 12 এপ্রিল ওয়াচ অন T-Sports। ইউরোপ এবং আফ্রিকার টাফ কম্পিটিটররা সাজুরামের ছেলেদের সামনে শিরোপা ধরে রাখার মিশন সেকেন্ড টাইটেলের রেসে প্রস্তুত।
In semi-final number 6,
ক্রিস্টিয়ানো রোনালদোকে ছাড়াই হবে বিশ্বকাপ। টানা 2 বার বিশ্বকাপ খেলা হবে না। সেমিফাইনাল ও ফাইনাল 25 ও 30 মার্চ লাইভ অন T-Sports।
He's fair against the new Sultans of Swing.
Australia Tour of Pakistan free tests.
টাইগারদের মিশনে 3 ওয়ানডে 2 টেস্ট। দলের স্ট্রেংথ উইকনেস, ম্যাচের স্পটলাইট, প্লেয়ারদের পারফরম্যান্স থেকে 12 এপ্রিল সরাসরি টি স্পোর্টস ইউটিউবে।
Of Bangladesh. Look at how the series has gone. It started here at Supersport Park. They won by 38 runs. Series win one here for the first time. They win by 9 wickets and have won the 3-match one-day international series. Also the player of the series, it's Tuscan Ahmed. Tuscan, congratulations, 5 for 35 today and 3 for 36. Tell me what you feel right now.
I'm feeling very happy and proud as well because of first time we won the series.
And the plans in order to try and ensure that you control that aggression.
Actually, last 1.5 and 2 years I'm following this.
Have with your captain, when it comes for you to bowl for the side, what role do you play particularly?
In every match.
In Mirpur and in Chittagong, it's not so simple. And turning up here at Supersport Park and finding these pitches
on my length and just following the process and then just simple and basics. Yeah.
3 and 5 here.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I tell you what, all those fans on the embankment enjoyed watching you. We certainly enjoyed watching you go about your work. Congratulations. He went for 112, but was particularly potent for his skipper. Now time to speak to South Africa's captain, Temba Bavuma.
I think they really showed us how to play with the bat, the ball, as well as in the field. I mean, you saw there in this last game here how clinical they were with the bat. We couldn't match the intensity.
I guess that will follow that is why when you beat an Indian side that's quite good, 3-0, and seem to play.
We were nowhere close to that. Whether it was a matter of complacency, whether it was a matter of expecting things to happen, I'm not too sure. But all I can simply say is that, I mean,
did that sort of affect what happened within your camp in terms of preparation and mindset to play the series?
I think guys need to ask themselves and answer that question. That's not an excuse that I'll be using. All I can simply say is that we just weren't good enough in all three departments. Point, like you said, we simply need the points to qualify for the World Cup. I think from my side within the team, the disappointing thing is that, I mean, you mentioned the into whatever it is. That's probably the most disappointing thing. We're obviously not out of the World Cup. We still have games. We still have series to come. And
hopefully you can get back to the heights that we saw not so long ago against India.
That's the plan for me.
All the best.
Thank you.
You feel right now?
See, for me, I'm a very proud man for me, especially a Bangladeshi fast bowler, getting a fifer and getting a man of the series, winning last 2 years. So I thank all the coaches and the previous coaches, whoever worked with the fast bowlers. I think they did a fantastic job. In my career, in our career, we got 4 seniors who have been playing for 15 years. I will rate this series at the top. You know, it's a massive win. Secondly,
you guys have been in fine touch. I mean, you're at the top of the table, really. So this is not a case of you're winning for the first time. Speak about that.
We believe we are a very, very good side. There's no team in the world that we hadn't beaten or won series. I think this is one format that we're very comfortable.
Shakib out there, as you put the finishing touches to that, you're speaking about being around for 10, 15 years. Tell me how special that.
Mother-in-law, all in hospital, is still playing for the country. That shows the character of the man, you know. He wanted to win this series.
Like you were in Mirpur. I know it's not as loud here as would be in Mirpur, but they supported you big time, didn't they?
No, it's, I feel like a mini Dhaka for me, to be very honest. It's there, whether we win, lose, they're always there.
Now, you've won the one-day series.
Captain, but I'm sure we will like to do well because we won a match against New Zealand in New Zealand, so definitely we will try and do.
Probably buckle under many a time, and you and your side have done your country proud. Please call them to come up. Please, you can take the trophy now and get everything out of the way there, so you guys can celebrate the win. And for historic, no doubt that they'll be ecstatic and place in the next stage. 23